Thank you. Thank you, guys. So, Ike, you can go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much, Purity, for the floor. Hello, guys. Today is actually the last day for this RA. So it would be nice that everybody is present and voting. So without wasting much time, I will quickly go to the roll calls. As usual, if I call your name, just answer present. AEP Mali.
AEP Mali present.
Ashfa Togo.
Alpha Togo present.
Sifam Burkina Faso.
Sifam Burkina Faso present.
GPSA Ghana.
GPSA Ghana present.
KEFSA Kenya. KEFSA Kenya.
KEFSA Kenya present.
NAFSA Sierra Leone.
NAFSA Sierra Leone present.
PANS Nigeria.
PANS Nigeria present.
RPSA Rwanda.
RPSA Rwanda present.
South SF South Africa.
SAPSF South Africa present.
TAPSA Tanzania. TAPSA Tanzania. TAPSA Tanzania. Please, TAPSA Tanzania, if you are present, indicate on the chat box. Thank you. UPSA, OPSA Uganda.
OPSA Uganda present.
ZPSA Zimbabwe. ZPSA Zimbabwe. Hello, Purity. I think we have only 10 members that answered. I don't know. The ZPSA Zimbabwe, they are having technical problems. So if there's any other thing, they may indicate on the chat box so that we can forge ahead. So presently we have 11 members that answered roll call. So may permit them to indicate on the chat box if they are present. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, I was. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. I was actually trying to ask the person who has not muted their mic to mute it. So, thank you, Ike. So we have 10 full. So we now need to resume standing orders. I saw a technical. Blessed. Before we resume standing orders. Blessed. Okay, I'm not seeing any response. So I need a proposer to Someone needs to propose that we resume. Okay, thank you. Seconder. Uganda. So all that are against, all that are for. So how many fours do we have? I see 9. Okay, so RPSA has voted for. So we resume standing orders. So the motion that we now, thank you. So 10 for, 0 against. So the motion that we now have on the floor is this: the 9th IPSF AfRO Regional Assembly accepts and adopts the report of the IPSF AfRO chairperson of the AFPS Reception Committee. Excuse me. So this report was uploaded yesterday and we notified you once that was done. I hope you've had time to go through it. So it's available in the RWG annual report. So just open that folder and you'll access the report there. So if you would like a few minutes to go through it, respond with thumbs up. If you're okay with Tabang giving his 3 minutes motivation, then like this, the opposite. So if you want to read it, you put your thumbs up because it was added like super late. So it's only right if we give you time to read it. But if you're still okay with the motivation, you can do this and we'll go ahead. Okay, thumbs up. So we are giving you 5 minutes to go through the report. So 5 minutes, then Tabang will give 5 minutes motivation. I mean 3 minutes motivation. So it's in the regional working group annual reports. Let me check the number of the folder. So that's folder number 4, subfolder number 4. 04. So registered observers and official delegates. So you can follow that link. If you didn't register as an observer or you're not an official delegate, you don't have access to that. So you might as well not bother clicking the link. So 2 more minutes. So we are not granting access to unregistered observers. So 1 more minute. Thank you. So time is up. Tabang, please, your video needs to be on, and you have 3 minutes to motivate your report.
Chairperson, am I audible enough to everyone?
Yes, please go ahead.
All right, thank you very much. First and foremost, let me send my humble apologies to everyone, because the report that is uploaded there is an edited version that is combined with the finance report. I sent it to the secretary during the day. I hope it will be uploaded for everyone to follow. But more or less, the content is the same. There are a few changes around grammar that were edited. Should I read out the report right now, Chairperson, the recent one?
You need to motivate the report. So if you choose to read, it still needs to be within 3 minutes. And already you've used 1 minute already. So your 3 minutes start now.
All right. Let me quickly get access to the report. In the main, as you all know me, my name is Malaji Tabang Owen. For the mandate 2019 to 2020, I served as the chairperson of the reception committee that we were supposed to host the conference in South Africa. Unfortunately, due to the coronavirus or the general pandemic, which everyone might be aware of, we couldn't host the report. Mainly, with the details of my report, mainly it speaks of the work that I did together with my reception committee, the involvement of the regional working group, AfRO, and the involvement of the South African Pharmaceuticals Federation. Again, it speaks of the sponsorship that we got and the activities around the refund of the finances and all the logistics that were involved in the process. Chairperson, I don't know if I've said enough.
Okay. Do you feel like that is enough? You still have a few more minutes. Is there
Yes,
anything else you need to say?
I think one of the things that I feel like all the regional working group, or particularly the regional assembly, is my apology as well. So what we did mainly was we had a very good handover though there were just few things that needed to be corrected. And I think in the main, it was it related to the handing over from the 8th symposium chairperson and me as the 9th chairperson. There was just a bit of delay, but we worked together with the RWG. We had support from SAPSIV. We had support from the associations in South Africa. In the main, I have to mention it, is the ICPA, Independent Community Pharmacy Association. And we had support from also the IPFMA. And unfortunately, we had to send back the finances, both to the delegates. And when it comes to delegates, we had 28 delegates that are registered for the first phase. We also had 4 individuals that are registered in the second phase. Unfortunately, in that phase, that's where we closed the registration for the symposium.
Okay, thank you, Tabang. So time is actually up. So now I'd like to open the floor for discussion. Any questions, any comments regarding the report? And note that this is not the financial report, this is just the annual report. So the next motion will be about the financial report. So any interventions? I see none. So thumbs up if you're ready to proceed to voting. Thumbs down if we should still have the open discussion. Can you guys hear me? Or are you reading the report? So thumbs up if you're ready to proceed to voting. Thumbs down if you'd like to have the open discussion. You can send your favorite emoji if you're not sure of what you want to do. So thumbs up if you want to proceed to voting, thumbs down if you want to have the open discussion. Thank you. So we'll open this. We'll open the vote for this. So let me know when we've opened the vote. And we actually, did we remove TAPSA and ZPSA? We don't have voting rights. Sorry. So ZPSA and TAPSA didn't have T Chinyepe. So hold on, guys. T Chinyepe and TAPSA. TAPSA. Yeah. Will we create another vote? So we are creating another vote so that we remove TAPSA and ZPSA. Is it now open? You can close the other one. So just a minute. So if you had already voted for the other open vote, we are sorry for the inconvenience. We'll have to open another one because 2 members lost voting rights. So they have to be removed from the voting list. So the vote is now open. Sorry, guys. So please vote. We are expecting 10 votes. So please vote. So we need 3 people to vote. 1 more person to. All have voted. Thank you. Okay, so we have 8 for and 2 abstentions. So please update that. Help me update that. So 8 for, 2 abstentions. Thank you. So we'll move on to the next motion. Which is the financial report. So I've just received it via email right now. So you have to give me time to transfer it to the folder. So, excuse me, it's being added to the folder subfolder number 6, which is named financial reports. So it's there. It's written IPSF financial report of the chairperson of the reception committee for AFPS. So clarification from Ike.
Sorry, Purity, I was just only trying to let you know that it's already added. But since you have created another folder for you, no problem. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
So I was only trying to inform you that it's already added. So, but since
okay.
you have already, thank you.
Okay. So I'd like to know whether 5 minutes are enough for you to go through it, just as you did the annual report. So if that's okay, thumbs up. If you have another suggestion, just let me know before we open the floor. So if you're okay with going through it for 5 minutes, thumbs up. If you'd like more time, just type an I. So I need more reactions, please. So thumbs up or thumbs down. Right now, I only have like 6 people who have responded, and we have about 46 people here. So I need more people. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay, so 5 minutes to go through the financial report.
Oh, we've just been allowed to register for the exams. KU bado hatukuwa tumeregister. Because of the
Lillian, you can please mute your mic and rename yourself. Lillian. Or Therese. So 1 more minute. Thank you. So time is up. Tabang, I'll give you another 3 minutes to now just give a motivation, brief summary.
All right. Thanks very much. I hope everyone can hear me. The financial report as shared, initially, our main source of funds were from the registration fees. That was our main source, because we designed the symposium in a sense that we would be able to have money in case we don't get sponsorship or if we don't get external funding. So if you check the first one we had on the registration, as I've mentioned in the previous report, we had 28 delegates that registered in the first phase of registrations. And registration, you must also be aware that the figures outlined on the page are estimated in a sense that the rates changes now and then. But I've also sent the bank statement that gives a true reflection of the figures or the exact figures on the bank statement. But mainly, phase 1 registration, we had 28 delegates, and the amount amounted to 142,324 cents, and that in euros is 7,039.09 euros. Then in the second phase of registration, we had 3 delegates, and it amounted to 882.02 euros. So with this being said, with the LIT and then PST, most of the delegates used the Western Union payments. So one of the things is it will not reflect in our bank statement that you are sent, is because of when the pandemic outbreak came across South Africa, we requested everyone to withdraw their funds. So basically, there's no money that came into our bank account, and the money basically went back to the delegates. So that's why it was not recorded there. We also received the funding from the IFPMA that amounted to 5,317.42 euros, and in rands it was 107,513.70 cents. And that was the total amount. That was the income that we got. We also, as you read the previous report, we had pledges from the ICPA that pledged about 60,000 to the symposium. Unfortunately, we had to request them to stop the payment because of the pandemic. And most of the trips in the previous reports, we used our own finances to travel, to attend the conferences. We attended about 6 conferences, the SAPSIF conference, and all of those monies were our personal finances that we used. So the only cost that we suffered was the bank charges that amounted to 129.5 euros. And the refunds, all in all, they amounted to 160,158.09. That is in rands. That in euros is 7,921.11 euros. That was the refund that we had to refund. So the money that we really spent, or the money that we incurred as a cost, was only the bank charges, and the money that was left in our account was 5,187.92 cents. All the money that was remaining, we sent it to the SAPSIF account, and there is a memorandum of agreement that I signed with the president, which that SAPSIF will have to return that money to the IFPMA. That is to make sure that the IFPMA does not incur the cost. So yeah, that's how we spent our finances. Just bear in mind, just to say, if there's still time, Chairperson, most of the finances.
You've run out of time, so it's
Okay.
more than
Thank you
3
so much.
minutes.
Thank you very much, Chairperson.
Okay, thank you. So I'll open the floor for discussion. Okay, sorry. So thank you for that. So now I open the floor for discussion. Thumbs up if you're okay with proceeding to voting. Thumbs down if you'd like to discuss. Can you guys hear me? Are you sleeping? So I see thumbs down. So thumbs up if you're comfortable proceeding to voting. Thumbs down if you want us to open the floor for discussion and ask questions. So I see one thumbs down. So I'll open the floor for discussion. Number 66. Excuse me. So Innocent.
Thank you so much, Purity. Innocent Agaba, UPSA, Uganda. Mine is a concern about the report. I see somewhere written on euros, and then down in the column, there are dollars. So I don't know which is which, euros or dollars. Thank you.
Thank you. Tabang.
Thank you so much, Chairperson. I don't know which column is it referring. Is it the column 1? Because how I've drafted the report is in a sense that the registration fees, if you can all recall, they were in USDs, but I've tried to convert them to rands, then to euros, just to make sure that everyone can fit. But there is all conventions there. I don't, unless otherwise there is a specific clarity that I must give, but otherwise all the conversions were done for mainly from rands to euros, and the USD mainly was mentioned on the registrations, and that conversion was made both to rands and euros. Thank you very much, Chairperson.
Okay, thank you. Innocent, are you good with that? Type yes if you are. So any other intervention? Innocent, I can't see your reaction. Any other comment? So Innocent. Have you understood the explanation? So I hope you have. I can't see any feedback. So any other comment? Excuse me. So I see none. We'll proceed to voting. So let us know when the vote is open, Yelena. So it's now open. Please vote. So please vote ASAP. Thank you. So we have 2 people that are missing. Please vote. So how many more people are we missing? Okay. Okay. So UPSA still hasn't voted. So UPSA Uganda, we are waiting for you. So Yelena, please just update the system. So we have 6 votes for and 4 abstentions. Okay, so the report has been accepted and adopted. We just needed simple majority. So thank you. So we are done with the two motions that were pending. So thank you. Thank you, Tabang. I don't know if you have something to say.
Chairperson, I thank you very much. I didn't get the results of the first report. Do you have them? I'm so sorry.
The first one, the annual report.
Yes.
That was 8-4 and 2 abstentions.
Okay. First and foremost, let me thank the IPSF Regional Working Group. I thank you, Purity personally, as the chairperson. I would also want to thank the president of SAPSIV, the 66th and the 67th president, Mr. Chulan Mota and Nelson Mabusela. I would like to thank the CEO of the ICPA, who they've been showing us great support throughout the planning. The CEO, Jackie Maimi, and the chairman, Shem Modley. They've been showing us great support. And let me also send my humble and sincere thanks to the regional working group. You guys are amazing. You inspire us to do the best, to be the best version of ourselves and to represent the aspiration of the profession everywhere. I would also want to wish a very good and blessed mandate to the coming RWG. I wish we keep the family growing. We keep each other together. I thank you all, and thanks for this opportunity. Thanks as well for keeping, being so mindful of the situation that I was going through, that I alerted the regional working group. I thank you very much. You must all have a beautiful night. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So thank you, Tabang, and congratulations. We really wanted to be in South Africa, but it is quite unfortunate. But we still hope to come back to South Africa for an AFPS soon. So thank you, and I know Emmanuel wanted to be given the floor. So we are done with the motions that we had to discuss. We are done with that. And I'm not sure how NAPSSL wanted to proceed with the idea they had about the best association, about the awards. So we didn't receive that. Motions committee hasn't received any motion. So I'm not sure if your suggestion should just be considered as a recommendation, or you wanted it to pass as a motion. Thank you. So Emmanuel.
Thank you, Purity, for the floor. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. So, in fact, we will just, oh, sorry, Emmanuel sent you the DRC. In fact, we just want to have clarification on regarding our bid.
So we can't hear you.
I'm so
we can't
sorry.
hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah. Please try and be louder.
Okay. In fact, we would like to have some clarification on regarding our bid for hosting the FPS 2022. So I don't know if we are able to bring this in this time. So
Okay, thank you. So if I can, I can explain this situation. Just a minute. So if I can explain this situation is that by the time we were presenting the AFPS bids, I personally didn't realize that the bid for DRC had been uploaded, and therefore it was not presented together with TAPSA Tanzania, though DRC submitted this bid quite late, way past the deadline. So the deadline was, the initial deadline that was set by the regional working group was 17th July. So TAPSA Tanzania submitted within that deadline. And so we worked knowing that we had TAPSA Tanzania, but we also received the DRC bid, and therefore it wasn't presented. So the issue is they would like to the RA to reconsider, or they'd like to know what the RA, the approach that the RA would like to take with this. But we apologize as the regional working group for having not informed you that there's another bid there, or for having not given DRC the platform, or just notifying you guys. So yes, so it was in the folder, but I was not aware. So that is why they did not present. So I would like to hear what you guys, the approach that you guys would want. So we can either reconsider that election, but it has to be proposed by you guys, or we can encourage them to bid for 2023. So it depends on the decision that you people want to take on that. So yeah, I'm opening the floor for discussion. Or Owen, unless it's a clarification from the regional working group, or a clarification in regard to how the matter was handled, that's the only way I'll give you the floor. So the other option is that DRC can propose a motion to reconsider that election, and then we'll reopen that election, and we'll repeat the same process. They're both going to present, they're both going to answer the same questions. So DRC, would you like to propose a motion? We just need a seconder. Then
Purity, I think no. As TAPSA was voted already, and they was proclaimed, and I think it will be not necessary to reopen the vote, but we will just want to know what happened yesterday. If the regional working group was aware of the submission of our bid, and you already responded for that question. So if as we know it now, so we will try to do our best to applicate to make our application for the next year. Thank you so much.
okay, Thank you. So I see a new comment from Isaac, followed by Noah.
Isaac GPSA Ghana. I think it's quite unfortunate, but because the deadline passed before they submitted the application, I think it's fair that we've already chosen Tanzania, so we shouldn't go back on that vote, like Emmanuel said. And I'm happy that they understand, and I would encourage them to bid again for AFPS 2023. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Noah.
Noah Sise, Nafisa Sierra Leone. I think I'll throw the light on just similar thing what Isaac just said. It's very unfortunate that they they submitted their bid late, and also all other technicalities that involved, like who voted and all. So it's good that they've encouraged and they will try to work on it. But what actually I also wanted to comment on is the fact that I think these are technicalities that has to we have to be very careful with. I mean, if there was a situation wherein like they didn't, like assuming they submitted early and you didn't take notice of it, and what happened, just like what the situation in which we are in, it was a situation wherein they submitted their bid earlier, it would have been a whole lot of another thing. So it's just something I just want to throw the light on whoever was responsible, or whoever will be responsible moving forward, to be very careful with regards to emails, with regards to submissions and whatsoever, because these are things that might put us in a situation wherein it wouldn't be pleasant. So it's just a caution moving forward. Like, let's be cautious with things like that. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Noah. So I think I'll first assess the room. So are we okay? So I'd like to assess how the rest of the regional assembly. Oh, so Emmanuel, please go ahead and speak.
Okay. Thank you, Purity. Emmanuel Shukuru, CPO DRC. But what I want to know is that how then it was possible that our presentation was found in the RA folder even before the beginning of this regional assembly, and that all the official delegate saw it then that the regional working group did not know that this presentation was in.
Okay, thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you for that. So I have to say that it was our mistake, and it was also a mistake to actually accept that application on 30th July, because I remember TAPSA Tanzania actually reached out to me personally, and they wanted an extension of the deadline. And I told them I cannot take that decision as me. They have to present the issue to CPs, and it can either be done during a meeting or as an email. So we didn't extend the deadline for TAPSA Tanzania. So we also, the bid for DRC shouldn't also have been accepted even when it was received. So we made that mistake, and also the mistake of it being added to the folder was a mistake, and we sincerely apologize for that. So it is a mistake, and we really hope that this won't happen again, because it takes a lot of effort and time to prepare such a bid, only for it to be pushed forward or actually not to be considered. So we are really sorry. Musa?
Okay, Musa Fofana, AP Mali. Thanks for giving the floor. So I think for this problem is not a deadline problem. Yeah, because but I think it will be better to be more vigilant for the next time, because I think the regional working group has to work closely together. But already the situation is very so ambiguous, because it is the work of a country which has just been forgotten. But as the fault is, the mistake is committed, I think that for the image of our federation, have to let go. Yeah, if not, wherever it is Tanzania or DRC, I think it's Africa that win. So we can let the situation like that. But for the next time, I suggest to the regional working group to be more vigilant to not commit this type of situation. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So Emmanuel, I'd like to know whether you're okay with that, the explanation I gave.
Yes, Purity, we are okay. Thank you.
Thank you. So, and for the official delegates here that are here and that also double up as CPs or SEOs, please, if any extension is about to be given, note that it has to be as per, with the consensus, and our consensus. So either it is raised up via email, because if you remember, the TDC application was also extended, but we had to decide that during a meeting. So we cannot extend deadlines for one association or for one person. I hope you note that going forward, and you follow the right procedures in future. And we'll also work to correct that even with the incoming regional working group. So thank you for that. So we'll move on to the next thing. Exco about the financial report. So Tabang, are you still here? So there is a clarification that needs to be done. Tabang.
Ma'am, I'm all yours.
Okay. So the IFPMA sponsorship was 7,000 euros, but it's written 5,000 euros. So yeah, so you would like to know whether it's a mistake or a correction needs to be made.
Chairperson, thank you very much. And if you can check my report, let me quickly just go open it up so that you can. Yes. If you check the report, the report demanded that the funds be written in euros, but both yourself and the regional working group know very well that the amount was 7,000 USD, not euros. So you can go back to so that's the clarification. So that 7,000 USD was converted to euros. That's how it amounted to 5,317 euros. So even at the bottom, if you translate the money to dollars, possibly it will make more sense. I thank you very much, Chairperson.
Okay, thank you. So that has been noted. So that's it for all we had to discuss. I don't know if anyone had anything else. If we don't have anything, we'll proceed to the award ceremony. So I need to see, okay, Sylvester.
Sylvester Davy, Motions Committee. I just tried to check online to look at the conversion of dollars to euro. and I saw that $7,000 is equivalent to about 5,900 euros. So I don't know how the exchange rate got so low to 5,300. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sylvester, for checking that. Tabang?
Chairperson, I'm also quickly checking the conversion.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see. All right. Chairperson, okay, I see where is the challenge. And thank you very much, my brother, for noting that. I think here, this is what happened. If you check the total amount that was received, when it came into the South African bank, it translated into rands. So the conversion was made was from rands to euros. Sorry. So I think if you can plug in the exchange rates and check that figure of rands, that is 107, 513. I hope it will translate to the right amount. Just quickly check that one.
Okay, thank you. And for the statements, I'm not sure whether they in the folder. Is there any place that can be used to counter check? Then we can always counter check.
Yes, Chairperson, the statements are uploaded. They were uploaded yesterday.
Okay. And it reflects that so that we can just do that in the background, right?
Yes, on the statement it appears at South African rand. So in the statement it's very accurate. You'll see it very well.
Okay, so that will be confirmed, and official delegates will be informed whether it matches the conversions match with what we have. So yeah, that's it. Any other? Do we have any other intervention on any matter?
Chairperson, I don't know if everyone can see my screen, but do you see that amount? That way. From the rands to euros. I don't know if you are able to, and everyone is able to see that. So because that's, I'm trying to clarify the, what do you call that question from rands to euros. That's how it got to 5,000 something. And this precisely might be because right now the rates have changed, but the figures in the bank, they appear as such. The rates right now, the rates have changed. The rand has went down because of COVID and other things.
Okay, thank you. So it will be duly confirmed, and this information will be made available. Thank you. So do we have any other thing? Type no. Type thumbs up if you're okay with proceeding to the regional awards. Thumbs up if we can now award our winners. So we'll start with the best CP of the best CP of the year. This is not best CP of the month. So this is the best CP of the year from October 2019 and up until this time. So I hope you're excited because I am. So I'll invite Ella to give a brief motivation on the process, but she won't be giving the award. The award will be presented by Ms. Ryan. So Ella,
Hello. Good evening, everyone. Okay. So yeah, I'm glad. Thank you, Purity, for that. All right. So first of all, I think I would like to apologize. I don't have the background. I've been trying to do it, but it's been hectic somehow. So with the best CP, this year has really been very, very, very amazing. You know, working with you guys as working with the CPs and the SEOs as well as the presidents. You guys have really been amazing. We really had a tough time, you know, arriving to the best CP for the year. So based on the criteria which I had shared with you all earlier on, we had a list and a criteria for the best CP, and you all know that the best CP for the year had to be the person that was very, very diligent and very, very hardworking, and you all were all very, very hardworking, and you know, the person also needed to be very, very active, both on the informal group as well as the emails and then globally. So based on that, we were able to choose the best CP. And I think I would just, you guys all saw the criteria. So I think I will just hand over to Ms. Ryan to give us the best CP for for the year. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Ella. So, Ryan.
Thank you very much, Purity. So actually, I'm very happy that I'm announcing this. Also, Joa will be helping me. So actually, the best contact person goes beyond how many emails CP sends. It goes beyond like fulfilling regular tasks and drafting reports and all. The best contact person is a devoted individual, if I may say. He's an individual who is very much devoted to IPSF vision, an individual who invests time and efforts to contribute to the growth of this federation. It's an individual who is a reflection of what we actually stand for in IPSF. Our winner this year is a very special CP who has done so well that me, the chairperson of a whole different region, knows their name. The least I can say is that they are perfectionists, hardworking, with a very good understanding of IPSF and, of course, of AfRO. So, Joao, do you want to tell us who this amazing person is?
Yes, I can continue. Thank you so much, Purity, for inviting us. It's a pleasure to be here presenting such an important award. We were both CPs, me and Purity, so it's fine. So I think I will start with announcing the results. So if you can do the suspense sounds, can someone help me? So the winner of Best CP, so all the amazing work this year, we got it from the regional working group, all the amazing work you are doing. So the winner is Noah Sezai from NAPS SEL Sierra Leone. Congratulations, Noah. Do you want to say any kind words? I think we can clap. Clap is in order.
Yay! Congratulations. So congratulations. Noah, you may have the floor.
Good evening, guys. I'm a bit short of words, but all I have to say is thank you to all of you. Like it was this year, have been like really, really tough. But which is with the support of my executive, the support of other CPs, the support of the RWG, and most and of course God. It like I made it possible to be here, but I consider all of us as winners. All the CPs have been really amazing, and for me, this award is for all of us, not only for me. I mean, like I've seen so many good and amazing things this year, and I'm really, really happy to be the best CP. And I just want to see more involvement from AfRO and more involvement from other CPs. So thank you very much. I really appreciate this. Thank you to the RWG and thank you to IPSF. God bless you all.
Yes, congratulations. And actually, this is the second time he's getting the award. So Noah, you've decided, eh? So, but next year he's in the regional working group. So definitely he's not getting the award. So we need you to work very hard and get it. So he's no longer a threat. So next we'll have the best SEO, and because we have it regulated by the student exchange program. So the motivation and also the announcement will be made by Ms. Shams, who's the chairperson of student exchange. So Shams.
Hi, everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, perfect. First of all, thank you, Mama AfRO, very, very much for inviting me to announce the winner. I just want to say that working with all SEOs from the African Regional Office has truly been inspiring for this year. We've seen a lot of contribution from the SEOs, whether participation in trainings, speaking up in meetings, actively promoting, especially in the difficult times that we are facing. And it was actually a very close call, but the results are in based on the voting from all of the SEOs. And before I announce the winner, I just want to say that thank you everyone for all your contributions throughout this year. And again, I was truly honored to work with all of you. And what specifically makes our winners stand out is, let's just say, his or her passion for this program, his or her work ethics, and they are very well experienced SEO. So without further ado, I don't know if you guys have any special effects, but I would just like to say that the best SEO for the African Regional Office is Mr. Yao Asamoah Mfaufu, SEO of GPSA Ghana. So congratulations, Yao, and congratulations for everyone that has been nominated. So a lot of clapping from from everyone. Congratulations.
Yay, congratulations, Yao. Again, he gets this award for the second time in a row. So congratulations, Yao. Yao, please, you may have the floor.
Okay, thank you very much. Unfortunately, I can't share my screen because I'm still at work, but I'm very honored to have this award. It hasn't been an easy year, but I mean, everyone has been supportive, CPs, SEOs, RWG, Shams, especially. I want to thank everyone. My sec buddy, fellow, has also been very amazing. And I thank you so much, AfRO, for this award. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, yeah, so Ella is saying that the threats are now gone. They are regional working group members, and they'll be there to help you. So if they're getting these awards as best CP and best SEO, it means that they will be there to help you throughout the way, the CPs and SEOs that are here. So yes, congratulations, guys. Next, we have the next award. Do you guys know which award that is? I want to see you guys typing in the chat box. And yes, because they're getting these awards, we really expect you guys to perform. We have the best SEO, best CP as part of regional working group. I'll be watching, and you guys, you have to overperform. So best association, yay! So Ella will give a background on this. And then we'll have Joao and Ray present it.
Okay, all right. So yes, who is excited? Best association of the year. All right. So the best association for the year goes to the association that has been very active, where this and we know that having the best association is not just about having whoever that is on top or having the CP always working, is always about having members of the association being very active in IPSF. It's also about having the association trying as much as possible to be active in all the events and what is going on in IPSF. So those were the criteria that were used in choosing the best association. So, all right, so I'll hand over so that they'll continue.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so like she said, it looks at everything from so we looked at everything from participation in LIT, SEP, activities and all that. So Joao and Ray, you may have the floor.
Okay, thank you so much, Mama Afro, once again. So me and Ryan are becoming professionals at announcing awards. This is being so much fun. So for the member organization report, this is really a great honor. An award. This is really a great honor for a member organization from AfRO to receive, because it's important for the member organizations to be supporting the amazing work that AfRO Regional Working Group was doing this year. So on behalf of the Federation, we are really thanking all the member organizations for their work. I think that both the SEO and the CP and all the members from the member organization that will receive it and all the member organizations should be very proud. So now I will ask Ryan to announce the winner, and we can start with the sounds of suspense.
Okay, so the winner or the award of the best member organization in AfRO goes to AFP Mali. Make some noise, everyone. Congratulations. Woohoo!
Congratulations. So Mali. So we would like to have, is Musa here? Musa? Is Musa here?
Musa here? Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
No, Matthew. Can I go ahead?
Yes, you may.
Okay. First of all, I would like to thank the regional working group, and also I'm very surprised to receive the prize this years of the best association. Yeah. So yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised. So thank you very much.
So Musa, you're so surprised. Wow. So we're really proud of you guys. You really showed up in everything, webinars, just everything, getting speakers from IPSF, policy committee. You were very engaged and we loved it. So congratulations. Is Najim here? And we are happy that you're hosting AFPS. So this is also pressure. You have to outdo yourselves. Eh? So is Najim here?
Hello.
Yes. Najim
Hello.
is the CP.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I don't know what I can say. Thank you for the regional group. Thank you for IPSF. Thank you for other CP and you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. So, Najim, congratulations, guys. Congratulations, Best CP, Best SEO, and Mali. We also can't wait for AFPS. And I hope this inspires you guys to keep working hard, that, you know, the opportunity is now there for everyone, and especially that you don't have threats. So we don't have any excuse this coming mandate. We want everyone to put their best foot forward all around, if it's student exchange, if it's the activities that IPSF AfRO is running, activities that are being run from global by IPSF. We want to see you guys present. We want to see you guys speaking and giving your thoughts and just contributing to a better IPSF. So yes, and I'd like to give special thanks to EXCO and the amazing regional chairpersons. So Shams, chairperson of Student Exchange, thank you so much for joining us on this and actually agreeing to participate in this award ceremony. Joao and Ryan, thank you. So Joao is the chairperson of European Regional Office, and Ryan is the chairperson of the Eastern Mediterranean Regional Office. So thank you so much. And now it would be time to now, you know, conclude the regional assembly. We are done with everything, but before we finish, I'd like the regional working group to just say something, because, you know, now it's about handover and just making sure that the next team is ready for the job. So we'll start with Ike.
Thank you very much, Purity, for the floor. I want to really appreciate AfRO for the opportunity to have served as the regional secretary for 2019-2020 mandate. It was a worthy experience. I want to first of all congratulate all the regional working group of their outgoing year, and also congratulate the incoming regional working group. We also know that the coming team will do better, and also we also appreciate everyone for your support, the CPs, the CEOs, the chapter presidents. It was an amazing year, and we can't forget that in a hurry. So I wish all of us a successful year incoming, and also a successful AfRO going forward. So thank you very much. I so much appreciate working with you, and we always do that anytime you are present here. So I don't really know how to express my joy, but it was amazing working with all of you. So thank you, Purity. Thank you, Eton. Thank you, Zeribe. Thank you, Tabang, Ella, Lillian, everyone, all the members of Upnail. I appreciate all of you. Thank you very much. And also my predecessor, Isaac Anang, who is now the chairperson of AfRO region. I appreciate all of you. God bless you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So next we have Elton.
Good evening, everyone. I can't believe we are actually at the end of the the regional assembly. Oh wow. I'm so exhausted and excited at the same time. I mean, we've worked on a lot of things this year as a regional working group. We've accomplished so much, and we've created a bond that I'm quite confident would go beyond just 2020, and we've become really close friends. I am really excited, and I'm grateful for the opportunity AfRO gave to me last year to serve in this capacity as the Regional Media and Publications Officer for 2019-2020 mandate. And I am also grateful for the fact that you all supported us right from the start. And until this day, even as we go over to the handing over, oh goodness, my God. Purity, I'm quite emotional right now. But I'm super bumped up. Like it's been an amazing year, and I look forward to what's next. You know, I am also proud of the incoming RWG 2020-2021. I cannot wait enough for the things, the amazing and brilliant things you all will be doing. And hearty congratulations to Laila Kasumba, who is succeeding my office. I know she will do extremely well. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.
Thank you, Elton. So next we have Lillian.
Okay, thank you, Purity. So for me, it's just echo the same. Thank you so much, guys. First of all, for the opportunity and just supporting us through the whole mandate. Some of the participants are not even CPs and SEOs, the ones who helped us through, like especially for my office. And some of them, it was not even along their job description, but you guys still showed up and showed so much support. And again, thank you CPs and SEOs. It was an amazing year. And I'm sure we'll do great things coming Monday. To see Noah and Yah already there. Isaac is the OG, like everyone. So I'm very positive, and I'm sure the future is great. And yeah, I think, and we are always here for you, even if we are done with this mandate. We are always here for you. Our mandate might be over, but will forever be IPSF. So anytime you have our phone numbers, you have our social media handles. So anytime we'll be here for you 10 years to come. Yeah, I think that's all for me. So thank you so much, Afro, and Viva la Pharmacy.
Okay, thank you, Lillian. She said she's here for 10 years, man. So your little sisters will find Lillian helping, guys. So, so yeah, thank you, Lillian. Ella?
Okay. Guys, I'm a little emotional, so please, I'm not going to cry. But honestly, I'm really happy. Like, all too soon, we've already come to the end of this mandate. I'm happy, and I really want to thank all of you for your cooperation and for your help. CPs, amazing SEOs, the RWG, amazing presidents, even our observers. I mean, so I was in touch with a lot of people, and I don't know, I'm really like very happy, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support so far. And right now we are actually coming to the end of the regional assembly and then the mandates as well. And the same support which you have given us, I would really want you guys to give this same support to the incoming RWG. And on that note, I want to congratulate the incoming RWG, Isaac, for the yeah, you're my personal buddy, okay? Then Layla and Noah, I want to congratulate you guys. I know that you guys are going to give it your best, and I'm counting on the support of each and every one of you. Please, guys, give them your support. They are willing to give you everything, okay? So, yeah, thank you so much, and okay, good night.
Oh, Ella, thank you for that. So before I start crying or anything, we have like super amazing people who made this RA possible, and I'll start with the secretaries to say something. So Tiffany, just something short. We appreciate you. And it might have been very foreign for all of them because I don't think they've attended an array before. So, but they were in the background working and just making it happen. Then after that, motions committee, and then we end it. And me, then we end it. So, Tiffany, Florentine, then Ezeude. Tiffany.
I'm here. Hi guys. So I have never done this before. It was exciting, tiring. Typing is interesting, but I learned a lot and I got to meet really great people and learn a lot about IPSF. I'm excited to now start trying to join these positions of yours and make AfRO proud. So thank you for this opportunity. It's been great.
Thank you, Tiffany. So Florentine will type. Ezeude. Ezeude, are you there? Okay, so we'll proceed, but yeah, so I'll say thank you on her behalf. Thank you. So next we have motions committee. So Ezeude, please unmute your mic and speak or type, whichever. So Ezeude, can you speak or will you type? She was actually the only scrutineer. Okay, so I think you can type because I don't get any feedback. I'm not getting any feedback. So now motions committee, who are all EXCO members. So they made sure we are doing things in the right way. So we'll start with Sylvester, followed by Yelena, then Othniel. Sylvester?
Thank you so much, Purity. And this is one of the best area I've attended so far. Like it was so like everyone were involved with the decision making and having the send-off ceremony makes it look as if it's a real regional assembly and then we're all happy with the decisions. Thank you so much, AfRO, for letting me be in your motions committee this year. And congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to Noah, to Yao, and to Mali for the great work that you've been doing in this mandate. And to other CPs coming up, I wish you guys all the best in the next mandate. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Sylvester. Thank you so much, Yelena. And Isaac is attacking you. Yelena.
Hi, Yelena, IPSF Secretary General. So I just wanted to say it was a real pleasure to be with all of you guys and get to know you a bit better. Go AfRO. And Purity, you did so amazing really in chairing the assembly and the rest of the regional working group in preparing everything. And yes, I hope to see all of you at the General Assembly, and I wish the next regional working group all the best for the next mandate. Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, thank you. So Othniel, are you here?
Yes.
And he's also the immediate
Can you hear me?
past chairperson. Yes, Othniel. So don't forget your titles, all your titles, please. It's time to brag.
Okay. I just have only two titles. Like I'm the immediate past chairperson for and IPSF External Relations Chairperson. Before I talk about the regional assembly, I would like to congratulate 2019-2020 regional working group. A good job in all the portfolios, and I'm sure they did a lot of work than what the past WGs they set the bar higher for the next teams, and that's why the AfRO we want. Doing a lot of jobs impacting the life of students in different ways, mainly capacity building as we aim. And I would like also to congratulate the new RWG it's a great team. They have been here for some time, and I think with all the experience they have, and with all the outgoing teams that they'll be working with, for me, I read the physical ones, and this one that happened online, and I also acted as parliamentarian, so it was great, and I would like to congratulate Miss Purity, how she managed everything, be technical and all the work with the whole team. So thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So I see, Kiniso, you have a new comment. Kiniso? Kiniso? Was it a typo?
Kiniso Kali South.
Kiniso, we can't hear you.
South Africa. Can you hear me? Yes.
Yes.
I've been receiving a lot of inquiries about people who are now interested in the regional assembly, having enjoyed the World Assembly, the World Congress, having enjoyed the regional assembly. So my question is, are they still able to join even if they are joining as observers? Thank you.
So for the General Assembly,
Yes.
So Yelena is actually here. So Yelena.
Yeah, that's why it was a direct for her. Thank you.
So Yelena, IPSF Secretary General. We will have some spots open for observers, the invitation will come soon and will be first come, first serve. But remember that at the General Assembly, it will be a lot more people, so we won't have that many spots. And if they can't join as observers, they can always join through live stream. And if they maybe have a question or so, they can address it through their official delegates. But yes, there will be observer spots. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I hope that was answered, Kiniso. So yes, so I'd like to appreciate our registered observers and also observers that joined. So among those people, we had the IPSF members, yes, but we also had applying member organizations. So Guinea was here, they were following. We had EPSA, Eswatini also present and actually contributing. And we also have CAPSA Cameroon. So they will be presenting their applications for membership, for IPSF membership during the General Assembly. We want to thank you so much for making the time and actually showing interest. And we wish you the very best with the applications. And we hope to have you join us soon. I hope you loved us. Sorry, and that this is a place that you want to belong to. So we can't wait for that, and we really appreciate it. And all other observers from our partner organizations, especially FAMSA, IFMSA Africa, and FESPAO, we appreciate your time and for joining us and just being with us and actually contributing in some of them issues. So the other thing, I'd like to, Lillian, you have a new comment.
Yes, I think before you finish appreciating everyone, I think I'm speaking for everyone when you say you've forgotten to appreciate you. You have actually been the best boss that most of us, basically every one of us, has ever had. Yeah, so I'd like to, on behalf of everyone, would like to thank you, and we will definitely do this all over again with you as our boss. So thank you so much, and go Purity. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, you guys. Oh, thank you, Lillian. So thank you so much. And if I can just say my final thanks before we now close and call it, a regional assembly. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. It has been an absolute honor. I really do not take it for granted that you guys, gave me and the regional working group such a responsibility. And I remember last year before, I actually made up my mind that I want to run for this. The journey ahead seemed very daunting. And actually just after my elections, it's this is bad because it's going to go on record. For a long time, even when someone just told me congratulations, like I used to get balancing tears. And like I had a friend of mine called me from Kenya after I just got elected, and they were like, congratulations, and I just started crying. I was so afraid of the journey that is ahead that I wasn't even in the moment. Like I was so scared. And the first thing was you would want to do so many things, but you need a team to get it done. So I might have had the ideas and all those things, but the team is actually what made the dream work. So we have twins here. Elton and Lillian are my twins because you need them for every project to work together. We had Ike as the secretary helping me out. Tabang was also there, and Ella, oh my gosh, it's been a beautiful journey because I was the RRO and now she was the RRO. So it's a journey we've taken together, and they all made it possible. So we also had our fights, but every family has that. And that is probably what actually made us stronger when we could sort out our differences. So thank you so much. Excuse me. And I had one dream of just having Afro shine. And I think the light is now out there. And one thing that I would want to say is that you can do a very good job as a leader and as the regional working group that was in office. But if everything that you've done comes crumbling down, then that was not a successful mandate. So the only way we can tell that, what we did is actually good is if we see more growth, if we see more the projects that were there being sustained, if we see new things, and if we see a better region. So this, I'm challenging the incoming regional working group. Please make us proud. We are there to help you, and know that even as the bar is there, you're there to take it even higher. So we'll be there to help you through it all. I'll be there as the immediate past chairperson. And yeah, I can only wish you a successful mandate. And in everything you do, remember that you're accountable to this regional assembly. So if you start working and then you forget, oh, I said I would do this and I would try doing this, remember the things you told us here. We voted you based on that. We didn't vote you in because you look nice or you seem like a nice person. No, we voted you in because we believe in you. So we expect a good job and nothing less. So yeah, thank you so much. That's the end of my speech. And that was AOB. So we are still accountable to the standing orders. We have to suspend them and end it. So I need a proposer to suspend the standing orders, and I'll give that person a chance to talk and say that phrase. So which association wants to propose that motion? No one should propose. We can't stay in RA forever. Oh, you want to dance? You want to slice banana? Oh my gosh. Tapiwa is not here to do that.
Purity, under what is it? AOB. Are you forgetting something?
Oh, okay, I'm forgetting something. So you still want to do that when we haven't suspended standing orders? Okay, so Elton, please go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Purity. And thank you everyone for attending 9th IPSF Regional Assembly. It's been amazing. So we would like everyone to please turn on their camera as we will be taking snapshots. We've already recorded a couple of the moments, so you'll be seeing them on our social media platforms. It's now time to turn your camera on, and I'll ask Laila, the incoming RNPO, to coordinate the snapshots. Laila?
So please turn on your cameras. We know some people got their best suits, their makeup out. So you need to flaunt it. So Laila, let us know. Some of us have started smiling. We might keep smiling.
But there are a number of cameras that are still off. So shall we just continue with the ones that are on?
So guys, please cooperate. We know you don't want to leave, but we have to take the photo. And if you're trying to get your suit right now, it's too late.
Okay.
So if you forgot your lipstick, sorry.
Okay, so we have a decent number on, so I think we can take the photo. So everyone, big smile, say cheese. Okay, 1, 2, 3, cheese. Okay, and did we put the hands up? I mean, you
No,
guys.
it's not closed discussion. No.
Okay, so another picture. 1, 2, 3, cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, I've got it. You all look amazing. Thank you.
Thank you for that. So now a proposer. And if I knew it would be this hard, this would have been done after suspending the standing orders. We need a proposer to suspend the standing orders, or we are going to last in RA forever. That means the regional working group won't have an opportunity to work. So I need a proposer. You guys, are you serious right now? Even my own association, KEFSA Kenya, I need a proposer. No, you guys are not serious. Karen, we need to suspend. Finally, Therese, please speak the motion.
We have to do the
Okay,
IPSF song.
Therese Fatogo, I would like to propose a motion to suspend today's the General Assembly. Thank you.
Okay, do I have a seconder? Who's the seconder? The rest one.
Burkina Faso.
Okay, so Stefan Burkina Faso has seconded. All that are against, and I don't want any jokes. All that are against.
Stefan Burkina Faso against.
No, you guys, you have to be serious. All that are for.
No one.
No.
David.
It's time to vote. David, we are going to mute you. It's time to vote. So we are expecting 10 votes. So how many votes do we have? Just because, Karen, I'm seeing you. We need 2 more. So who hasn't voted? David, have you voted? Stefan, Burkina Faso. Mali, you need to, okay. So the standing orders have been suspended and this regional assembly is done. Thank you so much. Yes, so you
Purity, hold up just a moment. If we can have everyone turn on their camera for just one more thing. We're going to sing the IPSF song, and we'll be recording this moment as well.
okay.
Okay, I want to propose Pamela and Nkobile to lead the song and David to do the beats. They promised.
Pamela,
And
please turn your camera on.
I'm coming. Please, David, sing a song for me, please. Sing a song of Burkina Faso.
technical issues.
Technical issues.
Yeah, was this.
I have technical issues, but now we must choose Ghana to sing. Priscilla. We are waiting for you.
Well, I'm starting. Where's Nkobile? Okay.
She's not here. You have to do it. You're
Okay,
taking
okay,
one for the team.
Yeah, sing Jerusalem. Sing Jerusalem.
No, the IPSF song. We sing Jerusalem later, you guys.
Okay. Hey, Ella, okay. So from IPSF to IPSF, Viva la pharmacy. From
From
AfRO to
IPSF,
AfRO.
Viva la pharmacy.
Viva la, viva la, viva la,
Viva l'amore,
Viva la, viva la, viva l'amore.
viva l'amore,
Viva la
pharmacy.
Here.
Oh my God.
So such kind of
to GPSA, Viva la
Viva la
pharmacy.
From iPad to iPad.
Yeah, okay,
Viva
let's
la
go to the
pharmacy.
From Kefsa to Kefsa.
Viva la pharmacy.
From pants to pants.
Viva la pharmacy.
From NAPSSL to GPSA.
Viva la
pharmacy.
From sap to sap.
Viva la pharmacy.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Viva l'amore.
Viva la, viva la pharmacy.
Viva la, viva l'amore. Viva la
pharmacy.
Elton, you're ruining the song.
This is the best choir ever.
Okay, so that's the Afro choir. Thank you, guys.
Please, guys. Hi. Guys,
So we
please.
have-
After I've singing so badly, we can hear Kobile for the end, please, guys.
She's not here. David will send it to South Africa. So we have to stop live stream now, you guys. Now at this rate,
Definitely ready.
first trouble. Let me stop live stream. And then
I'm ready. If
Oh
tomorrow
boy!
I will go
So
to
we were
South Africa.
we were live streaming this song. Hey, our bad voices, our terrible voices. Hey, Charlie.
Anton, you just said we are the best choir. What changed?
I know. First of all,
live stream changed it.
So I'm no longer the host. I don't know which regional working group member is that.
Hello, everyone.
So who's hosting right now? Lilian.
Musa.
Musa
is the host. Musa is the host.
Musa, please stop. Make me host. Oh, and I'd like to thank FESPAO. They gave us the platform, so we have very fruitful, a very fruitful partnership with them, and they gave us their Zoom account. So that is what we have been using. Thank you so much, FESPAO, and the FESPAO leadership. Musa, thank you so much. We really appreciate it, and we hope that this collaboration can only go beyond what it is. Yes. So